Hello everybody again, and welcome to the March Lick of the Month. And for this installment I'm focusing mainly on just a little tapping idea that I have that I use in a tune off of the In Vitro CD called Nimicus Namicus. And it's a brief tapping idea. I don't consider myself to be a great tapper. Not at all. I kind of do my own thing. I have several different things that are natural to me that I use, because I never really, I always wanted to be like Eddie, but I never sounded like Eddie Van Halen. So, I just faced the facts that, I am who I am, and it is what it is. So it's only a technique, only an idea and a concept. So the tab I know has already been out for a while, so this is the video installment just to explain real quick what's going on with the tab. So to kind of just go over the idea real quick, it comes out of B minor pentatonic, or D major. Centered around that whole idea of the minor concept. So basically what we have is starting with generating all the taps basically with the right hand, and I use my middle finger to start, because I always do these ideas with holding my pick in my hand, because I always want to make that transition. I never take my pick and do this, and I never take my pick and put it down, or it's always in my hand all the time. So get used to doing that, because you want to be able to transition from doing picking to doing tapping. And somewhere down the road I will do a video installment of some other tapping concepts that I have and some ideas. So I'll get more into that and how to transition and integrate doing scales to tapping. So that's for a future lesson. But anyway, to start the idea off, it starts with a tap on the 12th fret with the second finger, and you're doing basically this top part of the scale. So starting with the second finger, you do a tap on the 12th fret, and then you pull off to the 7th fret on the second string, and then you hammer onto the 10th fret with the 4th finger. And these patterns repeat on both the second and first string. And it moves up to the tapping starts on the 14th fret. And you're hammering from the 10th to the 12th fret. And then it moves up another half step with the right hand, and then another whole step with the left hand. And then it moves up a whole step with the right hand. And we just expand this part to now this one I just basically I'm tapping, generating from the octave, using that as the basis for my tap. So I'm really not doing a whole lot of moving around with the right hand. So basically all you're doing is you're just doing in groups of like 3 strings. And that's B minor pentatonic. So, and I'll play that real slow for you. So. So that's at least how it's tabbed out. How I perform it on the CD is a little bit different. Because a lot of it's improv, and then I save it and work on it as a future concept. You know, sometimes things happen at the spur of the moment, and that's the beauty of it. So try to capitalize on that as well. So hopefully you get a little something out of this, and like I said, I'll do a lot more with tapping and things like that, integrating scales and doing tapping. So that's another lesson that I will do. So hopefully you got something out of that. So again, in vitro, the record is out on Steve Vai's Digital Nations. You can go to thedigitalnations.com. You can go to the artist page there under Test Tube Rhino, and you can check a couple samples out there. And then you can download the album from iTunes, Amazon, any store that's out there on the planet right now has this record. So hopefully you'll show some support and download the record. So again, until April, I will see everybody later, and hope you all are well, and keep at it and stay passionate about it. And if you have any interest in lessons, future Skype lessons coming up, that's an interesting concept too, to do online lessons with people who are not from around my area. So will be coming soon. So I'll have details on the teaching site at guitarlessonsbuffalonewyork.com. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to everybody later. Peace.